All right, and we are here. We are here. Oh my god. All right, we made it. We made it before season 3 premiere. We are here at the very last episode of season 2 of ReZero. Man, what a crazy journey it has been so far. Oh man. Okay. I'm kind of debating whether or not like I want to at the end of this video put my overall thoughts of both season 1 and season 2 as a whole, or if I just want to like, you know, make a separate video with season 1 thoughts, separate video with season 2 thoughts, and or something like that. We'll kind of see how this episode goes. I still don't know. Like, I really do like what they did with Beatrice's character. Someone said, like, don't give up hope. It's gonna look bad for Beatrice, and boy, oh boy, did it look bad for Beatrice. But I really loved last episode where it was just like, you know what? I know I've been lied to. I know I've been an idiot this whole time. I don't know why I chose to stick it out. Like, I don't know if I was lost. I don't know if I was begging for help. And Subaru was like, yeah, you kind of have been begging for help, but that's okay because I want to help you because you're my friend and I want to spend more time with you. And so I'm not going anywhere. And I was just like, oh man, dude, that really does give me hope for Beatrice, man. It's just like, I was just like, dude, where is this like weird personality shift coming? Like, she was like over here, like maturity wise, and then all of a sudden it like plummets in that episode that we saw her let Elsa kill Subaru. And it's just like, the reason is because Echidna, she loves Echidna, but we never saw them interact as mother and daughter. Like, she just kind of tells us, oh, that's my mom. That's it. And so it just kind of falls flat, you know? Of course, because this is ReZero, in future episodes, it's probably gonna like dedicate a whole episode to, you know, the missed backstory over here, fill in the holes. And it's just like, that's, I mean, I don't, can you just tell us why? Can you show us why? You know? But I mean, you know, at this point I would say I trust what ReZero is doing, albeit when I don't like something that ReZero is doing, I will be the first to call it out. Which does not mean I hate ReZero, but evidently people think that me pointing out any issues means that I do hate ReZero, and I don't know, dude. Like, like, I criticize movies I love all the time. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. So, you know what? I don't even want to like do an opening. If you guys like checked into the last video, you guys know I'm just trying to roll right into this, man. I'm just trying to finish this and give my overall thoughts. Like, cause we're about to see Beatrice in action, probably. I really wish last episode had ended with her with like that that anime grin. But that's just, you know, that would have just been the cherry on top. I really do like how it ended with her. But yeah, without further ado, this is gonna be the finale. The finale! We made it, Bella. We made it. But yeah, so without further ado, this is gonna be the last episode of ReZero Season 2. Let's go. And I'm sure people are gonna be like, oh, but don't you see how sad that he is? He couldn't possibly be an abuser. Yes, because abusers are definitely emotionally stable. Man, she knows. So that's like, oh, I really love how much knowledge she has of like the witch and the contracts and all that kind of stuff. She knows where. Oh, she's using them as like a sort of echo to her spells. So like, I'm assuming when she casts like a very strong version of a spell, he casts a small version of that same spell. What? Isn't that Subaru's spell? Oh shit. Okay, so Huh. You know what? That's kind of cool. I'm assuming they have like a primitive sort of like instinct to just attack the nearest assumed target, but since they can't see it, they just end up eating each other. All right. That's you know what? That's a little easier than I thought it would be, honestly. Like at all. I'm gonna try to like double upload the 2 last episodes on the same day. But if I can't, and you guys are like catching or like watching this a couple days later, yeah, I'm still not like okay with the Ram Roswald undertones. I'll take it, I guess. You know, like I didn't really get the sense that Subaru was building a harem. I thought it was more like a love triangle series this entire time, but let's count it. So Emilia, Ram, Petra, and now Beatrice. And route, very nuanced route, and you know what? I'm kind of fine with that, actually. The amount of Isekai that I've seen where like the guy lands episode 1 and has like 6 girls obsessed with him. You know, at least Subaru took the long route to get there. You know, if that is what it is. You know, I'm still. Oh, talk. Okay, thank you, thank you. Please say what I want you to say, or whoa. No, you know what? Please don't. Please don't. Please don't do that typical anime thing. Oh, we kissed, so now I'm pregnant, right? Isn't that how it works? Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that, man. What's the other series that did that? Okay. Okay. I guys, people, everyone, you guys are you guys are defending a romance where one of them is so immature and emotionally beaten down that she thinks a simple kiss can get her pregnant and means that they're life partners now. And Subaru comes. I get that it's trying to play it off as cute, but I mean the level of depth that ReZero has shown and the level of defense that the community has shown to defend that assumed level of depth. I'll give him that, yeah. I don't know, I kind of think like Subaru's the kind of guy who would want like a tattoo, like a random I'm deep or a random infinity sign or something. I kind of get that vibe from Subaru, if I'm being honest. Oh man. But for him to like in front of everyone say, "God damn, you look so fucking sexy, Amelia." Oh, you're so silly. In front of everyone during his night in the, again, for me, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the person that I've come to understand about Subaru. But everyone else seems to think that Subaru was resolved like a season ago. But okay, yeah. Yeah. I mean, sure. Let's. Oh, of course, because something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen because that's what anime does. Oh, I got something very important to tell you. Let's wait conveniently 15 minutes to say it to each other. And let's pinky promise that we'll say it to each other. Something's gonna happen. Can I predict it? Can I predict it? I think Emilia's gonna die. I think Emilia's gonna die. And then Subaru's gonna be like, how? I need to recycle. But how far am I gonna recycle? She kind of doesn't really seem into what's going on right now. Dude, I loved how they saved their animation budget just for these last scenes. That's exactly what. So I don't remember everything about Mekaku City actors, but I remember all their budget was saved for the last 30 seconds of the series. With like, dude, that was, it was clean though. It was clean. That was a very clean last 30 seconds. So maybe they did the Well, damn. All right. Well, shut my ass up. I really thought we would get like a cliffhanger of Emilia dying and Subaru respawning, but because me personally, I was like, well, there's death flags all over the place, but no, they had, it was a happy ending. It was a happy ending. It was bubbly. It was bright. It was hopeful, and there was no like, well, Emilia looked kind of sad as she was saying all these things, but there was no like last moment insidious undertones or anything like that, aside from her complexion. Okay, so first of all, should, I don't know if I should regardless of what I decide, I'm sure at this point this video and the video after or before this have already gotten like hella ratioed or hella disliked, just because people again do not like my opinions on ReZero, even though like I compliment it to no end. I just don't like some of the characters and some of the choices, but okay, yeah, evidently not liking two characters makes me a hater of the series. But aside from that, I don't know. I really don't know if I want to decide on making this outro my opinion of ReZero as a series as a whole, like, you know, season 1, season 2, or if I should just make this my season 2 reaction or my, you know, immediate end of episode reactions. Because again, this is a live reaction, so I'm just kind of just like, I just finished the episode, so I'm still picking up the pieces of what we just saw. I don't know. I'll just do my end of episode reaction, honestly. So first off, Roswald, man. Dude, I know it. The more I see of Roswald, the more I'm like wondering like what the defenders of Roswald were like talking about, like, oh, she's 18, fair game. Like, oh, he's not an abuser. He beat her and he beat her almost to death. He's not an abuser. No, but he said he's sorry when he was cornered. What? Okay, so he waited until she was 18. Nope, not a groomer. He fucking like I don't know, man. Like, I really didn't think it would be a hot take, honestly, when I said that this dude was like a fucking groomer. He waited until she was freshly 18. He abused his victim. He masqueraded as like a fucking apologetic figure. Oh, when he was cornered. And we know that because afterwards he said to Subaru, when they were talking together just themselves, I'm still gonna keep my fucking eye on you. And when I see anything that proves that I was right, I'm gonna flip the switch. But again, no, flowery music was playing in the background, violins were going, so he kind of meant it. I really don't know, man. I really, I'm trying to, like, I'm trying to understand, but to me, it's kind of like, it's cut and clear, but okay. So aside from Ram becoming, again, who I thought she was, a potato in the end, Roswald being exactly who I thought he was from season 1. You guys can look back at season 1. I called him a pedo from the beginning. And I'm not gonna, I know people are like, what? But we're commenting on how much we hate your opinion. Shouldn't you change your opinion? No, because it's my opinion. Like, I change my opinions all the time on this series. Like, you guys, please look back. I have changed my opinions on characters all the fucking time. They're my opinions. You know, like, I'm not gonna change them because someone or like people barked to like change my. No, they're my opinions. It's a media. It's a show. Like, it's fake characters. Yeah, I love Anastasia. I love Julius. I love Subaru, even though I hate Subaru. And if you guys don't understand that I can both love and hate Subaru, then that's kind of, I don't know. That's not on me to like impose on you guys. Like, I really didn't think that would be like a hard concept to understand, that you could both love and hate a character. But apparently, if you hate Subaru, you automatically think ReZero is a bad series. And no, I can both love and hate Subaru at the same time. But okay. I honestly, like, this episode, I thought like the Great Rabbit cleanup was very quick and underwhelming. Just because, like, from the framing of the episodes beforehand, from the eerie premonitions of Typhoon, it kind of made it seem like the Great Rabbit was a near indestructible force, but no, they just kind of built a square, and then they made Subaru's level 1 magic happen, and they all died. And okay, I mean, you know, I honestly, I'm kind of both fine and not fine with that. I'm fine with it because I know I know ReZero is like best when it's dealing with its emotional stakes and all that kind of stuff. And then I know it's at its worst when it's dealing with like the magic stuff, because the magic stuff literally makes no sense. Like, all these characters are super OP, but when it comes time for them to be OP, they don't do it. They just use their weakest forms of magic, and they throw like the banter, they throw like the lines, and I'm just like, you know, that's kind of my issue with Mob Psycho as well, where like Mob Psycho is at its best when it's dealing with Mob and his high school life. It's at its worst when it's dealing with Mob and the psychic life. Like, yeah, you know, like, just kind of stay in your lane, you know. Like, you guys are good at the emotional stuff, just stick with it. Don't try to like big brain, world expand, drop like random lines and be like, aha, it came into play 6 seasons later. Like, just stick with the emotional stakes. You know, that's evidently what like people prop you up about, author, you know, like, and me too. Like, I think you're at your best when you're dealing with like the emotional stuff. I think you're at your worst when you're dealing with the magic stuff. So, you know, do with that what you will. If you guys think that's a hot take, then okay, that's my hot take. I really don't think that's a hot take. I really think, you know, from like all the edgy thumbnail videos that are now popping up on my recommended, like, oh, I'm Natsuki Subaru. Oh, like ReZero has me feeling some kind of way. It's like, okay, so yeah, apparently people agree that ReZero is at its best when it's dealing with the emotional stuff, you know, which again, I agree with. But yeah, I'll probably save my end of season reaction for a different video, end of series reaction for a different video. I'll definitely launch it before season 3 premieres in October, because you guys know, once again, I hope it didn't cut it out of this video, but in this household, my sisters, my dog, my turtle, my my guinea pig, Halloween, #1 holiday. Halloween, this is the place to be. We're fucking, we do Ouija boards, smoke, pumpkin, like all that kind of fucking shit, bro. Halloween is a vibe in this household. Halloween is our fucking Christmas. So I'm really excited to see the like ReZero premieres in October, because we're gonna be, you know, we're gonna be fucking dressed up. We're in, you know. All right. So without further ado, damn, we did it. We completed a series before the latest season premiered. That'll be it for ReZero reactions on this channel until October. It's a huge bummer, because I know like a lot of my regulars are ReZero fans, and I love talking to you to you guys. You guys know who you are. I love chatting with you guys. You guys are awesome. But alas, all good things come to an end, and apparently this will come to an end until October premieres. But I hope you guys can check in. I hope all of you guys can check in. Even like people who disagree, you know, I'm always the guy who's open for disagreement. You know, like if you disagree with my opinions, I will calmly, you know, discuss with you. But, you know, 2 videos ago, living the life that I've lived, and longtime viewers of the channel, you guys know the kind of life that I lived. I very easily know how to identify people that you can talk to and discuss things with, and people who you cannot. And so do with that information what you will, but I will always invite discussion. I will always invite disagreement. That's why I started this channel. I want to talk to people who agree with me. I want to talk to people who disagree with me. I want to hash it out. I want to change my opinion. I want to change your opinion. Like, I fucking love anime. You know, and I know you guys fucking love anime, and so that's why I'm just like, but sometimes I don't know, it just doesn't work out that way. Again, I got no friends in real life who watch anime, so that's why I started this channel. But yeah, that'll do it for this season of ReZero. That will do it for this series of ReZero. I hope you guys tune in for the other series that I upload. I'm gonna try to upload, you know, currently airing anime until ReZero premieres. I'm gonna try to pick up like on Steam again. Destiny just launched a new expansion. Killer Clowns from Outer Space launched. There's JRPGs that have come out, so maybe I'll try to upload that. But without further ado, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. I was lost for a lot of the episodes. I'm so thankful for the people who came in the comment section every episode and clarified things for me. You guys are the best. I fucking love you guys. Like, I hope you guys stick around, because I'm counting on you guys to clear things up in the future with me. Because evidently I'm a smooth brain or whatever the fuck. But without further ado, my name's Adam. Thanks for staying on Jupiter Machine, and as always, steal credit cards, hurt your loved ones, plant some flowers. Until next time, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.